It's time. Are you guys ready to get weird? Are you? Are you? Are you? Happy Sunday, fun day, everyone. Welcome back to our weekly live stream where we get to hang out with you and be weird. And Jeremy usually likes to start the live off with a song.
Well, I want you to stay weird.
Extra weird. Like the fun weird, not the creepy.
Not the creepy paint
weird.
chips weird.
Yeah.
Well, we moved into a town with no one around. Ought to get away from blue tape.
Not the blue tape.
It's scary. It's very...
You had to cut through clear tape today. The agony.
I'm just glad it wasn't blue tape. Well, we put in a 2-inch line. Everything was fine until they tried to steal all my gates. Mary was in town hall. Couldn't do math at all. Just kept following along. Sending emails to Worm, hoping he confirmed no one would know about her flaws. Now Lynette and John running their con, trying to get any money they can.
Well, this day they do.
Well, everything around them dies. Then she fake cries. They'll end up by a river in a van. Cried all night this week. Cried all night.
How when she can't produce tears?
I'm still trying to figure that one out myself. There were signs all over town. Now they're taken down. Everybody knows who done it. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. They're living in a shed with no permit. Now Sim was texting Jason, telling him to be racing, any permits for to town. Now I got my seat and the campground is complete. Power permits will all be turned down. Now they're all making threats. Fans are taking bets. Who's gonna be the next in jail? Will it be the flea or the gnat, or is paint chips going back?
I think he wants to go back.
He misses that loving with Bubba. We just know it won't be what the Hales. We just know it won't be what the Hales. 'Cause we moved into a town. There was no one around. Trying to get away from this. I put in a 2-inch line. Everything was fine. Until they tried to steal all my dough.
Give it up for Jeremy.
What you talking about? You ain't been giving it.
Give it up for Jeremy.
You mean for SpongeBob?
Yes.
Sponge.
Look at this. I almost don't want to give this one up.
The
SpongeBob is embroidered, and he's like.
Woo! Okay.
Like, what a week. What a week.
We finally have our mail back because we have Christian and Patience back. So we do understand that there's quite a bit of mail in Florida once we get back to Florida, even though we were there briefly. We were there for a deposition that did not happen. And now we're back here. We will get to mail on a Sunday night live stream in Florida as soon as we're in Florida. But until then,
gotta wait.
It's gotta wait. Are you ready for your freak cap?
Oh boy, I don't know.
Everybody,
it's a lot to chew on.
Everybody wants to know: is a freak cap as fun and as comedic value as a flea cap? No, not even close.
This just goes straight to the facts.
This is facts, no funny. Even though these fools...
No coughing, no hacking.
Yeah, we could throw a cricket or two in here somewhere.
No lighters going off, no chewing.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can. We'll see what we can accomplish. All right, this week, boy. Now, first of all, I realize everybody wants to know what's going on with Ohio court. And we are going to get to that tonight. We will definitely get to that tonight. And not only is Ohio court on Monday, but bankruptcy court is on Tuesday for all creditors.
Yes.
Now, Lynette should not be a part of this meeting. We've already had one in total creditors meeting without Lynette in the past already, the first filing, where we were able to well, we'll get to that in a little bit. We'll get to that later. But
she'll be there. Remember she was walking around the whole time yelling at John?
Yeah, well, when she came to the one that she was allowed to be a part of. See, there's creditor meetings that she's not allowed to be a part of whatsoever, where the creditors speak openly and honestly to the trustee and to the judge and go, look, there are some major issues, and I don't mind sharing with you. The biggest glaring issue is $6,000 for old Saran Wrap. Jerome Saran Wrap, who got his filing privileges taken away from e-file for doing unethical and frankly illegal things.
Allowing a disbarred lawyer all of his login credentials. Do you think Duece will contact the Florida bar to write about that like a Karen?
For Saran Wrap?
Yes.
Is Duece gonna write the Florida bar about Saran Wrap?
Yes. Is he going to?
Probably about Fleesa. I mean, they've got a pretty big fight going on right now, and by big, I mean Fleesa-sized. It's extremely hard.
She is thrusting him.
Oh boy. That bus even saw Duece coming, and the bus was like, just like that. The bus was like, all right.
I heard a snippet of what she had to say, and the whole time I was like, she's not lying. I mean, technically,
I gotta admit, she's not lying.
Not lying about that part.
I mean, there's a lot of lies that come through those gums. You know, she doesn't lie through her teeth. She lies through her gums. Yeah. Like the dog taking the teeth out.
But she actually...
Total lie.
That one time, I will say, she did spit facts because it was him doing all of the fun.
Probably spitting farts, too. Because I gotta figure that mouth just smells horrid. Okay, so we're going to get to Ohio court, and we're going to get to bankruptcy court, which is happening Monday and Tuesday, and so many other things happening. But first, we're going to freak cap to everything else that happened this week. All and boy, what a week it was.
Can I get a freak cap? Can I get a freak cap? We should come up with a new song.
Yeah, I literally just said I was going to do it. I mean, I don't know why you're asking, but...
Like, I'll whip out the guitar.
I've been waiting for that to happen for quite some time.
And I could start singing.
I've been waiting for that to happen. This week! Oh, what a week. Megan Fox was gone, and therefore, whenever Megan Fox is gone, which she is gone this week as well.
Something crazy happens.
Man, something crazy always happens. This week, Paint Chips admits to the existence of the anti-what the Hale's ecosystem. Now, obviously, we already know it exists. We have it in writing from Duece. Yes. Quite possibly the dumbest law, LOL, in the existence of all lawyers whatsoever. Okay?
Emailing everyone, you want to join my club?
If anybody has left a paper trail of all of his illegal and unethical activities, it's Duece.
Oh, yeah.
How dumb can you be?
Signature move.
I just... How dumb can you be?
He can't say, me.
Yeah, how dumb can you be? Him. So, Paint Chips, he proves the existence of the anti-what the Hale's ecosystem and that he's a part of it and Vomit's a part of it and that others want to be a part of it. Oh, interesting. Fed 2. Mwah! Thank you. Well, that one's all wrapped up. But Fatty still hasn't filed. Now, for somebody that claims he's not scared of nothing, like Dodgy Robbie, who fears blue tape over all things. I wonder if our hoodies are giving him manic episodes right now. Fatty still hasn't filed. No. Peter Griffith lookalike wannabe. I don't know. Maybe he hasn't filed because his Coke bottle glasses are so thick he can't see the keys to type. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking Fatty could maybe get, I don't know, how about Dick LaFontaine to type it up for him? Wouldn't Fatty probably put Dick LaFontaine in there as well? Maybe Rivera? Maybe some other fictitious people that don't even exist. Fatty still hasn't filed. He is a complete and total coward. Let me say this extremely clear. Paint Chips is a fat coward. Okay. So,
tell us how you really feel about him.
Well, let me tell you about Vomit. Vomit continues to cry to YouTube, which we're accustomed to Vomit's crying. I mean, it's all over the internet. Vomit's crying to YouTube for being permanently banned.
Well, only the creator can ban themselves based on the content they upload.
That's true.
No one else.
Nobody can ban anybody from YouTube except from the person who's uploading to YouTube.
And if they're uploading content that goes against community guidelines, then that's on the content creator, not anyone else.
Yeah. Well, and here's my major question. Okay, here's my major question. How can somebody be on YouTube so long, and still have no relevancy, have very few views? I mean, if they get 5, 6 views, and that's Dick LaFontaine and Lavera and the others, that's themselves viewing it, they're happy.
It's their alt accounts, their sock accounts that are viewing it.
How can anybody be on YouTube as long as Vomit has, as long as Stupid Lame has been, and still hasn't figured out YouTube? I mean, we're talking 10, 15 years. How can you be that stupid? He is. So, anyways.
I mean, maybe you're born with it. No talent.
Well, he was definitely born without it. There's no doubt. So Paint Chips is a big fat coward, and Vomit is a crybaby who still doesn't understand how YouTube works. Oh, by the way, did I tell you Duece doesn't understand how the law works?
Well, he doesn't understand a lot of things.
Oh, because he emailed me multiple times. Personally, he's being sued in federal court. I have legal representation, and Duece emails me multiple times.
Too.
Now, this is interesting because a lawsuit is being filed in the state of Florida in Levy County before Judge Grove in regards to his improper, illegal, complete and total illegal, unlicensed practice of law in the state of Florida and some other things as well. And here he is emailing me, and we went, whoop, that's going in the filing as well. If you're wondering who is suing Duece in the state of Florida, it would be me. It would be me. I'm suing Duece in the state of Florida. So that is going to drop here very, very soon. Watch the docket. And I don't mean watch the docket like Stupid Lame posted. Watch the docket. I just found something, which we'll get to his filing really soon. Watch the docket because this is a real lawsuit. And you're probably going to want to watch in Ohio as well because Duece did something dumb in Ohio too. Okay, let's keep going on. Oh, by the way, George, do you know what else happened this week?
What else?
Lynette sold her permanent jewelry welder
machine
on Facebook Marketplace. $500. $500. By the way, all of you people who gave her all this money, I hope you feel well about that. I hope that just settles down in your heart, gives you the warm, fuzzy feelings on this fall evening with the chill in the air, knowing that everything you did for her, she's just turning it around and
selling it.
Yeah. Selling it.
Yeah.
Selling it. You know, as she told everybody, she wasn't selling everything for the kid, even though she's selling literally
Thanks, Rob.
everything for the kid. Oh, so the other thing she does while she's in a bankruptcy filing, I can't even wrap my head around this. I can't even wrap my head around this. She is in a bankruptcy filing. Creditors meeting is this Tuesday. She posts multiple places, standing in the trash and on her YouTube page, that she paid personally. Mm-hmm. She paid personally for this camper. New camper.
Weird though if she herself paid for it, but then was begging for money literally days prior.
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. But by the way, they already had one camper. It got repossessed. But no. If you talk to Lynette, it wasn't repossessed. That's odd. On the bankruptcy filings, it literally says
it was checked off. Repossessed. Whether it was voluntarily or involuntarily, it was repossessed.
Federal filing. Repossessed. Mm-hmm. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And she is literally posting it all over social media. She paid for it. So what do you think is going to happen in the bankruptcy? It will be seized. It is absolutely going to be seized by the trustee. It is going to be seized. It is going to be gone. So all of you who gave all this money for, I don't know, welding machines for permanent jewelry, which then she just hawked off on Facebook Marketplace and over at Chiefland Flea Market and over at Otter Creek and the Trading Post. And now she put it into something else that the federal government is going to seize. We have all the proof that she paid for it. It will be seized. I can guarantee it. By the way, speaking of money being seized, Duece raised over $1,000. Actually, it was over $1,300 for Ohio representation for Lynette.
Yeah.
After he lied and defrauded everybody when he said, I need $6,000 for a lawyer who is going to represent Lynette in all Florida cases, all the federal cases, which is the biggest lie. Not as big as this nose, but I mean, it's still a huge lie. So over $1,300. And this is very odd, because Lynette just filed a motion and Crook filed a motion stating they need free legal representation in Ohio.
Appointed.
Now, why is that so odd, George? Why would it be odd that Lynette and Crook would file in Ohio that they need free legal representation, despite Duece raising over $1,300 of your money, haters, your money? Why is this unusual?
She did file a motion requesting a court-appointed attorney, which she knows very well that the courts do not appoint counsel in civil litigation. She already knows this. She made a post about it when she first tried to pull this stunt back in 2023 when you filed a lawsuit against her.
So we have the screenshots. She's well aware she does not get any legal representation. They file a motion. So everybody should be asking right now, where's the $1,300? Wait, no, let's not even get to the money.
Why is she asking the courts for an attorney when Duece raised over $1,300? Listen, people you guys can donate your money however you see fit, but just know that you're getting duped and you've been duped.
Hey,
so you may want to question
not only that,
who and where you're donating your
money.
Not
only that, we can say thank you, because there are going to be criminal charges against these people because of what you gave. So thank you. As a matter of fact, if you were a part of giving of that $1,300 for an Ohio attorney, we ask that you email us, whatthehales@yahoo.com. We are, whether you love us or whether you love to hate us, we don't care. We want you to get your money back. What was done is a crime. And so in federal court, we will be pursuing to get all of your money back. So we have been reached out by quite a few people. Now, some of you have reached out to our legal team as well. And my legal team has asked me to state to you, come to us first so that we can vet it out and then screen it out, and then we'll turn it over to the legal team. So please come to us first, then we will get the legal team involved in regards to your money that you've been defrauded, which criminal charges are coming. So I have to ask the question, where's the lawyer in Ohio? With Lynette filing this, Crook filing this, where's the lawyer? And by the way,
good question, because Duece leaked the email that Sean Martin sent them, the attorney that was representing them for free, pro bono.
It wants nothing to do with him or them.
Yes.
Because of Duece.
And we've said it, and here you go. You got the letter. It was the email. It was leaked.
By the way, I just want to make it very clear, because Duece is watching right now. Duece contacting my legal team in Ohio is not legal representation for Lynette. As a matter of fact, let me be very clear. What he did was illegal, and he's being sued in the state of Florida. He will now be being sued in the state of Ohio for unlicensed practice of law as well. How dumb can you be? I mean, I just can't even wrap my head around it. He either doesn't care because he fled to Armenia already, or he is literally that stupid and dumb. I cannot even begin to wrap my head around the egotistical, diabolical stupidity of this lack of a man.
It is
I can't.
A lot of people have said they've never seen anything like this before, ever, especially from a lawyer. Multiple lawyers and judges have said we have never seen anything like this.
Everybody should be asking,
referring to Duece,
where's the Ohio money? Over $1,300 was given. Where is the Ohio money? What happened to the Ohio money? As a matter of fact, even Fleesa is telling people to go straight to Duece. Fleesa is throwing Duece under the bus in a Greyhound, and I think a train. I think there was some airplanes. There's probably some steamboats.
There was a
cruise ships.
mobile.
Oh, did you see?
Maybe even a banana mobile.
Did you see that polymop cruise ship go right over Duece?
You mean polyflop?
Yeah, it polyflopped him, all right. He was on the ground polyflopping with Fleeca throwing him under everything.
Fleeca was right. They should contact him directly.
Oh, man. Okay.
Not her.
So if you're asking, what are we talking about? Fleeca last night throws Duece under the bus so bad. And confirms so much evidence for us for court. It is mind-blowing how ignorant these people are.
And how it's been a blessing with some of these delays.
So I know everybody's going, Jeremy, don't report Fleeca's channel. Don't do it. Don't report it. Don't do it. She gives you all the evidence. Listen, we have so much evidence as it is already. We don't need any more. Not to mention, she's already prepped herself with multiple other channels. Which, once you permaban and you get over to another channel, you're still breaking terms of service and you got major problems there anyway. But my goodness, the evidence that last night provided was insane.
Well, so this past week.
Oh boy. I mean, it's so much. I'm worried we're not even going to get to the mail, but we are going to get to the mail. So Fleeca's throwing Duece under the bus. You know, isn't it odd that Duece told all of the what the Hale's ecosystem members they don't need a lawyer? And yet, what was the very first thing that Duece did?
He lawyered up.
Oh.
He wasn't even pro se. He lawyered up as a lawyer. Okay.
He did one thing before that, though. He finally, in his decades of a lawyering, he established an LLC, a limited liability company. He knew he was going to get sued. Now, establishing the LLC, that tries to protect personal assets. But the courts are going to look at that and go, you did this just for this, and it's going to reverse everything. His personal assets are not protected by any stretch of the imagination. He thought he would be clever and establish it beforehand and then get into this. Court's going to go, nope, gone, and all of his personal assets I am going to take. He will be paying me for the rest of his pathetic life, along with the rest of these What the Hale's ecosystem members.
Well, not to defend Lynette either, but couldn't she go after him for malpractice and all the
She should have already. She should have already. That's one lawsuit. She can win a lawsuit against Duece. She can win a lawsuit against Fleeca. Like, I don't get it. Why is she doing all this frivolous garbage when she could literally win against these freaks? So Duece lawyers up, creates an LLC to try and protect his personal assets, which isn't going to work. Told Fleeca that he was going to help her and the others. Wait, hold a second. You know what that is?
What?
Unlicensed practice of law, and we have Fleeca giving us testimony about it. How incredibly insane.
Watch tonight. She's like, I never said that. I never said
How incredible. By the way, if she says she doesn't say that, I got it right here. All right. So it's already, we already got it.
I mean, like how she said she never said that Lynette didn't admit to writing one of the signs.
Yeah. And kind of how she says, we never said, I'm not PR. We're not PR. Even though we have
an entire website naming Duece and her as the legal PR.
Wow. Oh, and Duece told Fleeca she wouldn't get sued either. I mean, how funny is that?
Can you predict the future?
Fleeca's breaking the law. What she's doing isn't protected speech. Literally breaking the law. Fraudulent fundraising. Literally breaking the law. Conspiracy. Tortoise interferes. You notice I didn't say torturous?
Tortoise.
Oh, tortoise.
Tortoise either.
Tortoise. But it's funny because we're making fun of Lips. Because Lips called it tortoise interference.
And Lynette and her tortoise.
And then Fleeca calls it torturous interference. I mean, they're both so stupid. Oh my goodness. I just remember 5 years ago when people couldn't be within 6 feet of each other. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I miss those days. I didn't know this many stupid people.
That was one of the reasons why we moved to Florida, because in the state of Ohio, the governor told everyone they cannot leave their homes unless it was urgent and they need to go grocery shopping. And if you're caught out driving out and about just because from point A to point B, you will get pulled over and you may get arrested.
Which is interesting. Why weren't the cops at home if nobody else was allowed to be out? But
and so we got the 70 acres so we could play on the land in the event that the world shut down and we were told you can't go out anymore.
Yes, and then we were stalked. Oh my goodness. But I digress. So Duece tells Fleeca, oh no, you won't get sued. Let's see. Is she being sued? Oh, is she ever being sued? Has she committed criminal activity? You better believe it. And I guarantee you at the end of this, she's going to jail. She absolutely will be serving time.
Well, according
There's
to her,
no doubt
you're
about
next.
it. Well, we were just in Florida, and you know, she has said as soon as we get in Florida, Paint Chips has said as soon as we get in Florida, we're going to be arrested. And here it is. I'm free. I mean, they haven't said it about you, which is funny because if they're saying, "Oh, I'm holding a camera,"
the ones that have gotten arrested were the ones who got arrested,
Yeah.
like Paint Chips and
yeah,
Angie.
yeah, isn't that interesting? So they're trying to say that when I go by and I film Lynette and Crook for my own personal protection, they're trying to say that's voyeurism. Yeah,
That's
not
the definition
not
of
even
voyeurism.
not even in the slightest. And yet they're not saying it about George, who films for our own personal protection. They're not saying it about my employees who film for their own personal protection. They're not saying it about every tourist that goes by and films for their own personal protection. You're going to have a hard case there. My goodness. The stupidity of these people. So, Felicia's not going to get sued? Debunked! Let me be very clear. Anybody who participates with these people and you break the law, I'm coming for you. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm done being nice. There is no more grace. There is no more mercy. And if you want to sit there and go, well, you're a Christian, you're supposed to forgive everybody. Listen, God's going to forgive you if you repent. But you're going to be held accountable. And don't ever mistake the other portion of the Bible that says we are to adhere to the laws of the land. And these are the laws of the land. When somebody does something like this, you go to the courts. So I am doing a very Christian thing. So let's keep going. Oh, Duece says he's too busy to help Felicia.
Why would he be
with
too
her
busy?
motion to dismiss? And she's crying. But he should want my motion to dismiss. He would dismiss his as well. Hold a second. This is the toothless fat wonder who claims she's mistaken as a lawyer and comes from a family of lawyers. And now she's mad at Duece because Duece won't help her.
Because he doesn't have any time for her. Why
Duece?
doesn't he have time for her, though?
Duece, who gets called into a federal courtroom, show cause, who tucks tail and runs, crying, "You said you would arrest me. I can't come to Florida. What about Gainesville? Can I go to Gainesville?" As if Duece has helped anybody. You know what Duece has done? He's helped us.
Oh my God!
Like, my
the
goodness.
Gainesville to Gainesville song made it in his filing, in the federal filing.
I'm trying to go fast because we got mail and so many other things.
gosh.
But I mean, to wrap your head around these things is just, I literally, I'm trying to go fast. You know, Felicia with that family of lawyers, and she's mistaken as a lawyer, but now she's mad at Duece because Duece won't help me.
Why does she need his help in the first place?
Well, first of all,
whatever happened to Loopy?
It would be illegal. But thanks. We got all the witness testimony we needed. It's going to be in court. Okay. All right. Now, I do have to ask the question. Since Duece is telling Felicia he's too busy to help her write her motion to dismiss, what's Duece doing?
Legally Flips banned her, too.
Legally Flips is being sued by the world.
So many people.
It appears right now. So many
They're
people.
even evading service.
So what's Duece doing? He literally has no clients. He stalks YouTubers literally day and night.
And employees that work for YouTube. He's busy doing this, just typing away everyone and their brother. And a lot of those emails are being leaked.
How can Duece be too busy to help Felicia? It seems there's a little crack in the foundation there. Felicia and Duece, they are all self-imploding. And I gotta admit, it's hysterical to watch. And it's going to be even better in court. Oh, talking about court, you know that guy who got sent by the feds to prison for 4 years and was taking it up the back door? You know, the bunghole? Over and over and over and over and harder and harder and over and over again. That's a tribute to Just J Hip.
The guy.
You know, the guy who wanted to go to the anti-what-the-hell's ecosystem? You know, yeah. That guy.
That was hilarious, by the way.
Which, by the way, I want to clarify because not everybody understands all the jokes we're making right now. Just J Hip did not want to join the anti-what-the-hell's ecosystem.
He didn't mention you. He mentioned Megan. The email was all about Megan. It had nothing to do with you.
So Felicia states that Paint Chips is going to be Santa Claus this year at her Christmas event. Now, wouldn't that be something? The guy who puts smexual in everything every video, every person, can't stop talking about bungholes, can't stop talking about eggplants.
Completely inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
The courts even said absurd and
with animals. Let me be very clear. I want to be so blatantly clear and serious for a moment. If anybody has any information where this event is taking place and Paint Chips is going to be there, I want to know, because there are going to be a lot more people there that are going to be warning all of these parents of these kids of this freak. And not only that, I have a feeling there's going to be a tremendous amount of process servers there, because Paint Chips he's done a lot of bad things.
Yeah, I don't think parents would be okay with sitting on the lap of Santa knowing that he was a disbarred lawyer and a convicted felon.
Oh, why don't we just show them some videos of old Santa there? We'll see how the parents feel. You know what? We could take battery-powered TVs. We'll stream it for them. Wait, hold a second. Paint Chips got another video taken down. Don't worry. We got it for court. It's okay. We got it for court. So I'm very, very serious in this. If anybody has any information where this is going to be, which I would assume the Village is, because that's where they all... Remember, she can't drive. She don't got enough money for her vehicle now. She's being sued. She needs a lawyer. We need absolutely to be there to warn parents and warn children. And that is very serious. This individual should not be around any children whatsoever. Whatsoever, with the horrific things this freak has done. By the way, you're still a fatty coward, Paint Chips. Okay, let's keep going. All right, I wish we were done for the week, but we're not. There was still a whole lot more laughs. Oh, okay. Oh, Lynette, she was begging for $1,400 and I want to say $50 this week. Kasha's in the chat. She says, hi, from Chile, Florida. I do exist, and I don't work for the Chiefland Farmers Flea Market at all. Well, Felicia seems to think you do, Kasha.
Apparently, she works at the flea market. I don't know where they got that from.
I don't know where they got it either. But Lynette somehow got $1,450 as she was begging for it, stating that she will repay this personal loan with added blessings. Now, I don't know how much people know about bankruptcy court, but going out and soliciting personal loans while you're in a bankruptcy court, oh boy, that is.
I have a feeling it's a no-no.
Huge no-no. You think this is all going to come up with all the screenshots on Tuesday? You better believe it. Oh, but then Lynette goes, oh, I'm good. Day later, I'm good. Paid for it myself. Admits she paid for the camper herself.
So again, why try and grift money when you knew you had money coming on the first, which the first fell on a weekend?
George, you know.
So that means she got paid the day before.
Lynette has stated she has never begged for money. She doesn't grift. She never, ever, George,
really?
Ever.
Megan did a part 2 video, I believe, on all of her grifting, even before she moved to Otter Creek.
You didn't let me finish.
What is her definition of grifting then?
Never ever begged for money or grifting in the past 30 seconds. Past 30 seconds, okay? All right. Now, in one of the funnier things this week, Stupid Lame actually files a motion where this thing is a mess. It is the biggest mess in the world. He has already been told he has safe harbor. He has 21 days to remove it. We're going for full sanctions. He's misquoting law. He does not have a clue, and AI doesn't get it right.
Is he doing AI?
As a matter of fact,
like Loopy's husband?
Yeah, yep, definitely.
Legally Flips' husband?
As a matter of fact,
and he's in so much trouble.
Motion was just filed in federal court, Fed 2, against Stupid Lame. So it should be on the docket already. So, and that is for all legal fees for evading service and all of that. But Stupid Lame doesn't use his brother's address. Doesn't use one of his previous addresses. He uses a food bank's address. The only thing that would have been funnier if it was Burger King. If it was Burger
local Burger King, that would have been hilarious.
Oh my goodness, but holy cow. Food bank. Now, there are people going, I don't get it. It's not a food bank. It's an office building. No, first floor is food bank. Then it's office buildings for the time up.
It's like the department of something.
So other people have said, no. There's no food bank. There's definitely a food bank. Now, Stupid Lame went into Felicia's chat like the stupid lame that he is, and stated, I gave an address to a place in my city where I can get mail because I'm currently without an address. Not that it's anyone's business! Well, obviously it's everybody's business. He just publicly posted it in a live stream chat. So apparently it's everybody's business.
Interesting.
Oh, don't worry. I'm part of the commentary community. I can say anything I want and get away with it. So there's been a little bit of investigation, a little bit of digging. Those services used to be provided to local residents. Those services for address and mail pickup are no longer provided at that address. This is fraud upon the court. What you literally look at these freaks and fools and you go, it can't get any worse. They can't be any dumber. And they proved us wrong over and over again. Over and over again.
Over and over.
Oh my God. Maybe Duece told him to do it. You know, they're good butts. You know.
Didn't Duece email him and say he was going to help him and represent him as well?
What I heard.
Well, that's what Stupid Lame shared.
Now,
it came from his mouth.
To be clear, he also mailed a packet. He mailed a packet with all of his information, and he mailed it to our legal representation. And the thing reeked of pure cigarette smoke. Just reeked to the point where our legal representation couldn't even have it inside the office. It was that bad. Now, here's my question. If you're homeless, you have no money, what business do you have buying cigarettes and using cigarettes? None. If you don't have a home, cigarettes don't give you a home. Cigarettes keep you from being in a home. Spend your money wisely. Because Stupid Lame will be paying me for the rest of his life when a judgment is made in my favor in court. All right. Let's keep going on. Believe it or not, there's still more. Lynette publicly states, whoever called a funeral home and gave them John's number to call him because he was dying or dead. What a freaking idiot. George, I got a question for you. You have, oh, by the way, she ended that with, you don't deserve to breeze. B-R-E-E-Z-E.
Wow.
Which, George has been eating a lot of weird food lately, and she's been breezing. Woo! I wish she didn't deserve to breeze.
Ranch Doritos.
Woo! But
Doritos.
The breeze is on. Lynette says you don't deserve to breeze.
Wow. Interesting, because we don't have his phone number.
Do you have Crook's phone number? I don't. I've never had it.
Has his number.
Yeah, well, we know Felisa does. 100%.
The entire do.
So here's the interesting thing. Never once have I ever communicated with Crook through phone. Okay, it was always Lynette texting me and blowing up my phone with these huge rants. Holy cow! I would go to George. You're not
the only one she would send these long rants to.
And I'd be like, George, can you even believe this? Never read it. I would never read it, and it's just insanity. Never once have we ever had Crook's number. Never. So let's be extremely clear.
Needed it. We didn't want it. We didn't need it.
Crook has posted my phone number out, and we have screenshots of that.
Because he got it from his partner.
From Lynette. So they put my phone number out there. They did all kinds of nasty things with my phone number, and to a point where I went, should I change my number? And I went, I have too many business dealings to change my number. It's just block whoever calls because they put my number out there. So we've never had Crook's number. The only people that have Crook's number, what the Hale's ecosystem.
That whole little clan.
So let's be extremely clear. We don't know his number. It's not public like her number, as she blasted it all over the internet. And her number is all in police records. Clearly in police.
And on her business cards for her turtle rescue. She has her and Crook have put her business cards out there on all these Levy County Facebook groups with her number on it.
So the what the Hale's ecosystem put Crook's number out there and called a funeral home and told him he was dying and dead.
I didn't find it funny at all.
You think it was Felisa? You think it was Felisa?
It could have been her man.
Okay. All right. And
he did say he was going to push LP overboard.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He did say that. And one of the dumbest things ever this week, Duece literally emails my Ohio lawyers again. unlicensed practice of law. He will be sued in the state of Ohio. They aren't happy. He's already being sued in Florida. He's in federal court. He's going to have another case against him in Florida. Now he's going to have another case against him in Ohio. What a fool. What a complete and total fool. Okay, we got Ohio court to still talk about. We got Ohio court and bankruptcy court. Let's see if we can hit mail before we get into that, though.
All right.
We're going to try and hit some mail here.
Grab in the mail.
Bam.
Grab in the mail.
I'm not even gonna do the mail song because I thought my freak cap would be 15 minutes and it was 40. Okay. So I mean I try and go as fast as possible so we can get to fun stuff, but I'm just gonna start already. Good. I have my favorites from Rochester, New York to what the hell? What the hells? What the hells? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Are you serious? This isn't for George, is it? Is that for George? Finally getting a nickel?
That's a big old nickel.
Well, big old nickel for a big old pickle.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Look at all this jewelry.
Oh my goodness.
Packed and stacked with jewelry. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. I see ketchup in the chat.
She said, who's telling Jay his favorite show is getting canceled?
Dear Jeremy and holy cow, I have my favorites. It's like 500 pages here. Wow. Right now? Dear Jeremy and George, as part of my letter can be read out loud. Here are a few things I would like to donate for your auctions. I first want to give this toy nickel to George. Called it! I have had it since I was a little girl. I used to collect buffalo nickels and wheat pennies.
Wait,
by the way,
can we pause for a second? Look what Marilyn Raby, Such Dry Gravy, just wrote.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's going to be single after all this. You know, Gabe's not going to have any more money for the sugar booger. So, okay. Now, notice when I read, do you notice how fast I am at reading? Not like Torque and Tammy, who's illiterate. Not like the Nat, who's illiterate. Not like Lisa, who's illiterate.
Let them practice.
I mean, I can practice. Look, watch this. Look, it's upside down right now. Watch this. Dear Jeremy and George, this is part of the letter that can be read out loud here, and there are a few things I would like to donate to your auctions. I first would like to give you this toy nickel to George. I had it since I was a little girl.
Oh,
I did it backwards.
Since you're a little girl?
Backwards.
Oh my gosh.
They can't even read
exactly where that's going.
Words.
I know exactly where it's going.
Okay, I found this somewhere over 50 years ago and I held on to it now. It must be passed on. I've been watching and supporting your journey well before Otter Creek. I'll continue to do so. May every day be blessed with good health and the drama ends. Nobody deserves the most of all you guys. God bless. Sincerely, I have my favorites. This part, please do not read.
Okay, we'll read that off air.
All right. I'm going to set that aside. So read that after the auction. We got a crazy auction tonight. And there's one more thing in here, too. Oh, my goodness.
Conky's this belongs impressed with your upside reading skills.
To her relatives-in-law. Thanks, Conky. I've been practicing. Something that these freaks and fools don't know how to do. Well, they keep practicing and making things worse.
All right. Well, this came directly from Amazon, and I don't see a note. Okay. But it's a T-shirt.
All right.
And it's a 3X, which means it's for you.
What's it say?
It says, I'm allowed to destroy this.
Oh, nice! That's got it. Who's it from?
There's no note.
Oh, who's it from? I got my guess.
They included a note.
I got my guess.
Let us know in the chat.
Okay, well, I just picked up some shirts too, and this one looks like it's a small. And
Do not disturb. I'm painting the eye.
Oh, okay. That was definitely.
That's
her. And then this one. Oh my goodness. Stay Puft Marshmallows.
Nice.
Okay, let's see who it's from. There is. There's a note. And it says, I didn't know if you had one or not. Also, my wife sent a shirt that no one can wear. Do you do what the hells you want to do with it? God bless you guys. I don't know who it's from, though. Doesn't tell me. Oh, it's from Thomas Clapp, Lake Wales, Florida. Nice. Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you so much.
All right. This one came from Jason Selman, all the way from New Jersey.
Jay! This is from Jay.
This is definitely for you. Masters of the Universe.
Oh, these are the mashups.
Masters
These are Transformer and Moto. Master of the Universe mashups.
You get 2 of them.
Skeletor.
And Bumblebee.
Oh my goodness. Check that out. Check that out. Oh man, that is cool. Thank you so much, Jay. I'm going to set those aside with the note over there.
Okay.
Okay, can read on live. This one here, I think this is from Dawn Gibson. It is, it's from Dawn Gibson. Do you want to show these as I read?
Yeah.
Dear Jeremy and who's George? You know what?
There's Adam Bomb.
I try and figure out who's George every day. These are so cool. I'm sending you all of these things and hopefully help with your legal bills. Just know I'm also sending tons of love and prayers. We appreciate it. That's the most important thing.
Thank you, Don.
Your guys' love and support, all joking aside,
Always
your guys' love and support.
Especially prayers.
It keeps us going.
Look
it
at
really
Chucky.
does. The fact that we can laugh together in the midst of all of the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you people are so
healing.
precious. You people are so precious to us. You have no idea how precious you are to us. And while it may be at a distance because of everything that's going on, you people, you give fresh wind in our sails on a daily basis. And we can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Laughter with our community is definitely healing. Like, if you want to talk about healing powers, it's laughter.
You just said community, and Dawn said, I'm so blessed to be a part of the What the Hales community and to welcome me and love you both. Sincerely, Dawn Gibson. Thank you so much, Dawn. Such a sweetheart. Oh my goodness.
All right, this one came from Amazon. It says George Anonymous.
Who's George? Dun, 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 dun. Anonymous. Dun, 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 dun. I noticed you're not wearing a wig tonight.
I'm not.
Nobody sent you one?
Debbie Vaughn's Afro wig. I couldn't tuck my hair under the Afro wig. I'm sorry, Debbie Vaughn.
It looks like
forgive me.
It looks like you got
another one.
Like a popsicle wig.
I think I know who sent this.
Who?
The colors blue and yellow is Michigan.
Dana.
Next week.
Dana.
I think
okay.
It's Dana.
If I'm wearing scarlet and gray next week, you know why. All right. This is from Eileen Carpenters in Midville, PA. We were just near Midville. All right.
Were we?
By the way, those who saw us get this epic unit with the safe, you're gonna see it. Oh, I have my favorites is in the chat. Thank you so much.
Inside that
very old postcards. Okay,
postcards.
we will check it. We promise to check it. By the way, the unit is insane. Now we also have to tell you. We also have to tell you this first time this has ever happened to us. It's air tagged.
Yes, we found an air tag. And then
so
I got
safe,
PTSD.
The jewelry chest. Oh my goodness.
I got PTSD because remember Lynette and Kirk tried to put an air tag on your trailer?
Yeah. Okay. But I promise you, you do not want to miss this newest Pennsylvania-Pittsburgh unit. Jeremy and George, I followed you from the start. Don't know how I found you, but I've been a follower since the start. Sorry about my writing. I had a stroke. Look at that.
Thanks, man.
Twerk and Tammy can't even read normal writing.
Aww.
Type. I'm reading stroke writing with no problem.
Beautiful handwriting.
Yes. And... now I'm struggling. And have a whole thing size of pencil. Oh, I have a hole the size of a pencil in my brain. Also, no disc left in my back. Who's that remind you of?
Yeah, but this is legit.
Yeah, this is legit. This is legit. I didn't want to bother you. I was at the Lord's Locker for 7 years. It helped me greatly. God has been so good to me. I'm trying to redo my home. And I'm 69 years old, not getting ready to sell stuff off in my extra time that I don't need. Please, love, Eileen. Thank you so much, Eileen.
Fun, Eileen.
Thank you so much. There's some other personal stuff that I was skipping over there.
All right, so this box right
we'll
here with Batman stickers all over
is
from the Noodles.
Ramen noodles?
The noodles. Oh my
Ramen noodles! Holy cow, Ramen noodles!
Says, boom, happy Halloween. What was your favorite costume to wear for Halloween? She wants to know.
Holy cow.
I've worn a lot of fun costumes, but my favorite's probably the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, what about when you dressed up as Fleesa and I dressed up as Paint Chips this Halloween? That was awesome.
Yeah, that was kind of frightening.
A little scary. Yeah, it was. Holy cow. Oh, man. Roman noodles.
George and Jeremy, just a little humor. Pretty soon it will all be a memory. I love you both dearly, Noodles. I'll be out of town, which I did message her. She had a blast at her high school reunion.
Oh, I'm so glad.
And it says, please give the black licorice to Deanna. Thank you. And have a happy Halloween.
Black licorice? What's the black licorice?
Apparently there's black licorice in here.
Oh, baby.
What is that? Oh, we haven't had those
Spooktacular
yet.
gummies?
We haven't had those
We have
yet.
definitely not had these.
Hey now.
Wow, where did you
Crunch
find
cheese,
these noodles?
cheese. We love cheese.
Holy cow. I found the black licorice.
Did you?
They're for Deanna.
Okay.
Deanna, na, 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 na.
Hey, D, you want to take a road trip to grab this?
Yeah, D, come on back to Ohio. Because it's looking like we're going to have to stay a little longer. We'll get to that, though. Oh, my goodness. By the way, I do want to say this. Again, Roman Noodles spoils us like every single holiday.
She does have the best care package.
She makes the
But the
best
oatmeal
care
does
package.
too. The oatmeal sends like really good care package.
Roman noodles.
Shada has sent us with so much candy.
Burpee, Debbie Farmer. Remember the Easter baskets when we had Easter at the schoolhouse? Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
listen,
awesome.
You guys spoil us. We don't deserve it. We don't deserve it at all, and we thank you. Seriously, we thank you. We probably going to be eaten after the auction, probably even during the auction. And Roman noodles, you know, she's Italian, and she's one of the sweetest Italian women you'll ever meet. And we all know Italian nanas. What do they want you to do? Eat. You got to eat more.
Take my meatball.
Yeah, mamma mia. By the way, I spent a couple weeks in Italy, and man, did I ever love it. I loved it. And so Maria over in the villages, she could cook. She spoils us too.
Gosh.
Like
2 Marias.
Yes.
Michael and Maria.
Yep. Oh, there's so many beautiful people that just, you know, your love keeps spurring us forward. We thank you so much.
And then Maria made big ziti for us for.
Oh, it was so good. Wait, I don't think this is for me. I think that's for you.
Is that the Indian?
I think that is for you.
Oh yeah, it says George on there.
George!
82, baby.
There he is. That's your. I don't know. There's not a note. It just says. Oh my goodness! I wish we knew. Sorting facility. That is the
from Jamaica.
Coolest.
Well,
that is so cool.
Made for me. Thank you so much.
That
I have the perfect shelf for it.
Did we actually get through all the mail?
Yes. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But I also want to show the people at home some other fun stuff that we have.
Gina just said road trip. I think she's ready again.
You guys remember the Wiggle pickles and the Wiggle eggplants? Well,
Are you aching?
Wiggle bacon, baby.
You got to do it that way or they can't see it.
I know, but I'm showing them twerking on the side.
Does your bacon twerk? Does your bacon twerk like that in the pan?
That's going to be available during our live auctions in the Buy It Now.
Woo! So you can get some twerking bacon.
And we also have these cute little pilgrim gnomes. They have little noses that are made out of wood. And they can hang on the shelf and dangle just like that.
Wow, this has different settings.
Yes, it's motion censored also.
Wow. Oh, Marilyn Raby she's moving to the villages to get closer to somebody.
Don't do it, Marilyn. Don't do it. We are not responsible for what happens to you if you move to the village.
This is just cruel, Bacon. How could you do this to me, Bacon?
All right, you ready for the best pet bed ever?
Yes. My bacon.
Bam! It's a banana pet bed.
My bacon is bacon.
Your cat, for your dog, for your ferret, for whatever you want it to be. This is also going up for auction as well.
Nice banana bed.
And then we're also giving away a $100 gift card for Buyer's Appreciation. But we also wanted to mention, I know we talked about this going up for auction, Cheesy's helmet. But I think what we want to do is we want to save this for
I have no idea how to turn this off.
The off switch is on the inside.
Here. So I'm going to share this. So we We are coming up on 50,000 orders shipped. Now,
Yes.
that doesn't mean complete sales because some orders get packaged with the same orders. So let's say I buy 5 things and it all goes in the same package if our platform allows us to actually
So
package
that's
it that way.
still 5 orders.
So it's 5. So we're coming up on 50,000 orders in just over a year on our online auction site. And when we get to 50,000, which we're probably going to get there in the next month, we are going to auction off Shizzy Wiznut's helmet, yes.
And we're going to be giving away 50,000 nickels.
50,000 nickels, which equates into $2,500.
Yes.
So when you have other people stealing and defrauding you of money, Duece, Fleesa, Lynette, you have what the Hale's giving you money. We are going to give away 50,000 nickels.
That's a lot of nickels.
Well,
and if you follow our channel, you understand where the inside joke comes from.
So we are going to actually auction this off on that special night, okay? So that's going to be in about 4 weeks or so.
So get your bidding fingers ready.
If my calculations are correct, it's going to be in about 4 to 5 weeks. We should be there. So it's going to be a really special night. It'll be a Sunday night. We're going to give away 50,000 nickels. We're going to auction off Shizzy Wiznut's helmet. And there's going to be some other special things too because Starcasm is autographing my banana right now. She
did. And I'm going to see if I can get an autographed hamster from Megan.
Oh my goodness, a pink hamster.
We'll donate something for us to auction off too.
An umbrella. Oh my goodness, if Tug would autograph an umbrella and we could auction it off on that night when we give away $2,500, literally 50,000 nickels. Oh man. Oh, this is going to be epic.
Yes. So we will announce it. So TBD, we will announce it. The more you guys buy, whether it's at buy it now or auction, the closer to us hitting that goal of reaching the 50,000 orders sold and shipped to you guys, and then we'll be able to do the $2,500 giveaway and auction off Shizzy's special helmet.
Now, I'm curious, do you guys want it in cash or in change? Do you literally want 50,000 nickels? Because it's going to be a lot to ship, man, it would be so awesome. Because I'm getting ready to call the bank and put in an order for 50,000 nickels.
Well, we got to check the rules of the platform.
For giving away 50,000 nickels?
Yes. There's certain guidelines we got to follow.
Okay, all right. So I'm still wanting to give away 50. Conky would take the nickels.
Conky.
I'm still wanting to give away literally 50,000
Shizzy's
nickels.
helmet is so much cooler in person. Like the camera does it no justice.
Oh, it's a sparkly.
No justice at all.
It's bedazzled.
There was even some stickers that got on the inside.
Venom says, I think 50,000 nickels would be delivered in a dump truck. What about a Ramses? What about if we deliver it in a Gator?
It's all going to be in blue buckets.
Oh my god! Now we're talking 50,000 nickels. 50,000 nickels in
all
blue
in
buckets.
Blue buckets. 5-gallon buckets.
Oh my goodness, I would love this because we could seal the bucket and then ship it. It would cost a ton. It would probably cost 50,000 nickels just to ship it. Flippin just said, Deanna just said 50,000 nickels is 11,100 pounds.
Pounds. No one needs that many nickels. She's like, I'm not.
She owes me that many nickels.
All right, real quick, because we have 3 minutes left before I got to go set up for the auction. What's going on tomorrow with Ohio Court?
Okay, so Ohio Court tomorrow. What is going on? So court is at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and we will have a video out at 5:30 talking about what happened in Ohio Court. So Ohio Court is 9 a.m. Lynette and Crook have filed a motion for free legal aid, which
if you want to call it a motion.
It's not even a motion. And so it's not anything they can even receive as it is anyway. So what the judge has done is she has taken the evidentiary hearing and she has turned it into a show cause hearing.
A status hearing.
Or yes, it's not show cause. That would be Duece.
A status hearing.
We are now at a status hearing which she could then go, okay, now we're going to do evidentiary right after it. But we're at this point right now. It is now a status hearing, which you have seen with Judge Groby, with Lynette, who, when he said, somebody's going to be writing checks.
Man, you are way in over your head.
As he's talking to Lynette, and only talking to Lynette.
Yes.
He's telling Lynette she will be writing checks.
You guys remember when she told the judge, Your Honor, my lawyer died. Like, what kind of court etiquette is that? Just,
it's horrible.
So unprofessional. So unprofessional. So yes, it'll be that type of hearing, most likely 10 minutes.
And then the actual evidentiary hearing will be scheduled immediately during that hearing as well. So the hearing has changed from evidentiary, which, let me be very, very, very clear. We still have civil protection orders.
Correct.
They have never lapsed. They have never ended, regardless of Fleesa trying to throw some party, which that'll be fun to show in court as well. So that has never ended. There are no gaps whatsoever. We are still protected under our civil protection orders. Not that Levy County Sheriff is ever going to do anything for us, but you know what? They're being sued anyway. So eventually they're going to have to do something. So it is a status hearing tomorrow, which then another date will be set for evidentiary hearing, which unfortunately for us, it potentially can push us back from arriving back into Florida. And so we will push for the soonest hearing possible. And it will be an all-day hearing. We have hundreds and listen, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pieces of evidence just on Fleesa, third party. And then hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on Duece, third party. I mean, it's just, there's so much. There's so much. It's ridiculous how much evidence we have.
And how it's just been given to us on a platter.
They literally just keep giving it to us and giving it to us and giving it to us and giving it to us. And so now you're going to have Fleesa, paint chips, Fleesa, vomit. All of them are going to have court dates in Ohio. All of them. Now, as Fleesa, as she's done in the past, goes, I'd like to see you get in Ohio. No problem.
Well, she was also told she wouldn't get sued.
Go figure. Well, as we hear these people over and over again, I can't wait for my deposition. I can't wait to have them in court. And yet, all they do is run.
Run and hide.
Run and cry.
And delay.
Run and cry.
And delay.
Interesting.
I mean, Fleesa was the same person who said that I was going to be deposed 11 times. You guys, 11.
All right. Phone's 11. Over there. We're already
11
late.
times.
All right, we're gonna head over to our auction, our online auctions, which is in the pinned comments right there. So in regards to Ohio court, there is a court date tomorrow. It starts at 9 a.m. and it is Ohio court. It's one of other dates. The phone is right there. So it's one of other court dates that are coming as well. Lynette and Crook will be there tomorrow. Well, they are scheduled to be there tomorrow. And the judge has given them the opportunity to be on Zoom for this status hearing. And so we'll see if they even show up for the status hearing. That's going to be interesting to see if they even show up. And then there will be other court dates for other people. Fleesa, paint chips, vomit. There's quite a few people. And if you're out there watching and you're going, man, I wonder if I should do some illegal things. I wonder if I should defame. I wonder if I should interfere with what the Hales' businesses and relationships. You will be in court. There is no more, okay, letting it slide. You will be in court. It is a guaranteed absolute. So keep that in mind. And then we will have a video tomorrow evening talking about what actually happened in court. So tomorrow they are allowed to be on Zoom for the status hearing. A new evidentiary hearing date will be provided. Hopefully it's like the next day. The problem is if it is the next day, we have bankruptcy court as well, which we will be a part of. Lynette should not be a part of that tomorrow at all. It'll all be creditors again with the trustee and the judge. And just like we did the first time around, frankly, I can't say this enough. We want bankruptcy court. We want bankruptcy court. Bankruptcy court allows us to get in everybody's finances. Duces, Fleesa's, as much as she screams and yells, you'll never get it. Yeah, we will. A federal judge will mandate it. And it also allows us to take the full property, removing them from our lives forever, at least in Otter Creek across the street from us. And it also allows us to move Fed 1 and Fed 2 into the bankruptcy court with a federal judge. We actually can combine everything, and therefore no stay. One of the dumbest things Duece ever did. And don't worry, he's not done yet. And remember, stay weird. Stay weird. The good kind of weird, not the creepy weird like the anti-what the Hales. Let's all jump over to the auction. We're going to have a great night. We're going to give away $100. Cool stuff tonight. All those jerseys you saw, they're going to be over there tonight. Stuff people have been requesting from this past week is going to be over there tonight. Click on the link, join us. See you soon. Stay weird, my friends. Stay weird. The